Good morning, guys. Welcome to Station 3 Productions and an episode right here from Underground Graphics and Apparel. Listen, I've got a lot of questions from a lot of people on how you do the screen printed heat transfers. So stick around, stay tuned, and I'm going to show you exactly how we do it. Alright guys, right here we've got some black t-shirts, all kinds of different sizes. Alright, we're going to do up a few of those. And right here are the screen printed heat transfers. Now you can get these online. They're usually called stock heat transfers. You can Google that or whatever. And at the end of this video I'll show you a website where you could go that I've been using them for a little while and they work really good. But I gotta tell you something about these right here. Now these are done the same way as you would screen print a t-shirt. The only difference is they're using a special release paper. I'll show you here. I'll pull one out. Alright. Now, and the only difference is, instead of screen printing this directly to the t-shirt, they screen print it right to this release paper that I just mentioned. And then what happens is, you know, they set these off to the side and you can order these. Now, for those of you that want to do screen printed t-shirts but you don't want to go through all the hassle with buying a screen press and dealing with the chemicals, emulsion, and you know, all that other stuff, here's an alternative. And just to be honest with you, it's a lot cheaper. But you know, at the same time, not to take away from the screen printers, because without them we can't get those. So you know, you can look at it that way. But like I said, it's an alternative. It's a little easier and quite a bit cheaper. But the heat press right here. Alright guys, when you do these, you have to understand you cannot use these with an iron, you know, a household iron. They will not work, and I couldn't emphasize that enough. Alright, you can't get the right temperature, you can't get the right pressure. I mean, it just, you can't do it. It will not work. It's as simple as that. So just keep all that in mind. Alright, so what we're going to do, let's go over here. Now what I got to do is turn on my screen press, or shirt press. Now what I got to do is set the temperature. Oh, I guess it's already set. Good enough. Alright, 400 degrees for 12 seconds. Alright, now that's going to take a little bit. It usually takes about 10 minutes to heat up. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get a shirt. I'm going to set you guys over here so you can watch and see how this works. We're going to lay the t-shirt down. We're going to lay the screen printed heat transfer down. We're going to pull it down. I'm just going to show you, you know, how easy it is. It ain't nothing serious as long as you have the press. That's the big secret. You have to use the heat press. So, alright, well, give me a couple minutes. We'll let this get heated up, and then we'll get right to the process. Alright guys, well, alright, we got the press at 400 degrees at 12 seconds, alright? So what you're going to do is bring your shirt up here. Try to get that as centered as possible. And how you can do that is, I don't know if you can see my hands or not, but you know, just look on the seams where the shirt is, and then make sure that you have that centered as best you can. Alright, now what you're going to do is just press this for about 5 seconds. You don't have to clamp it down or nothing, just kind of hold it on there for a minute. And what that does, it takes away all the wrinkles and all that other good stuff. And then what we're going to do, alright, now you usually go 4 fingers from the collar, alright?
1403.
Go down about 4 fingers. And just lay that on there.
1231.
And try to center that as best you can. Alright.
1231 fire control.
Right about there. You know, try to make sure you got everything.
For 1403, you can disregard. Fire's out. Stand down.
Make sure everything's evenly, you know, centered. You know, just you can use a ruler or whatever.
959.
I just use my fingers, you know, 3 fingers here, 3 fingers there. Nothing serious. Alright, now we're going to press this. Now, certain ones you need to use Teflon Sheet to go over there, to go over your print. It just protects it so that it doesn't get messed up. But these specific ones, you don't need to use the Teflon Sheet. No. And then when that alarm goes off, I'll pop this up. And then what we got to do is peel that while it's still hot in one smooth motion from one corner to the next. Alright? So here we go. Oh, and your heat press, you want to put this on medium to firm pressure also. Alright, now just grab that. Keep going, keep going. Bang. And there it is. You let that cool off. Alright. And I'll show you a better shot of these after we do a couple of these. Alright, go over here. Grab another t-shirt. And it's pretty easy. You know, it took me a while to figure out where to get these screen printed heat transfers. I just poked around on Google and I finally found them. And the place that I'm going to show you at the end of this video, I gotta tell you, I've been dealing with them now for a little while, and they're really good about delivery. I mean, you're talking maybe 2 days tops, depending on where you're from. Alright, let's see, you got some wrinkles in there. You just kind of hold that down, no big deal. Go about 5 seconds, and it's all smoothed out. It's perfect. Come over here. grab a print. I'll show you what we're going to be doing. The tiger looks like it's tearing out of the shirt. Alright, so now come back over here and down about 4 fingers or so. You get that on there. Make sure that's equal on each side. Push it down. Wait for the alarm to go off. Just grab that corner and peel that right off. Pull that off. I don't know if you guys can see that right there or not, but like I said, I'll show you when they're all done. Alright, come over here, grab another shirt, plop this up on here. Just like that. You know, try to get it centered. Right there. Sometimes it can be a pain in the neck depending on the size of the shirt. Now the small ones, not too bad, but the bigger the shirt, the harder it is. At least for me it is. Alright, pull that down. We're going to go 5 seconds. There we go. See? Gets rid of all the wrinkles and that. Come over here. Get your picture lined up on there. And you know, and when this is all said and done, they're screen printed. You know, they're screen printed shirts, just as if you would have bought them right from the screen printer himself or herself, either way. But like I said earlier, this is an easier, cheaper method for those of you guys that don't want to. For those of you guys that don't want to get involved in the screen press and the chemicals and the emulsion and all that other stuff, this is just another alternative. Just grab the corner, just keep on going. Pull that off of there. Looks like something happened with that one. Come over here. Alright, we'll grab one more real quick. Just, you know, as quick as it is and as easy as it is, you could make a ton of shirts in a little bit of time. You know, but like I said earlier, and I'll repeat this over and over, you cannot use the home iron. It will not work at all. So make sure you keep that in mind. Alright, we'll get another print real quick. And the website that I'm going to show you, they have thousands on top of thousands of prints that you can choose from. I mean, the website is just endless. I believe there's over 7,000 prints that you could choose from. Anything from 4 inches all the way up to 16 by 20. And what's cool about their website is that there's no minimum that you have to order. Meaning, you know, you could order 1 print, you could order 100 prints. It doesn't really matter. Like some of the other ones have a minimum. There's one site. See? I think you can see that, maybe. There we go. Let's pull that off and let it cool down. There you go. I'm not sure if you can see that one either. But, like I said, I'll show you when we're all done. And that's pretty much how it goes. You know, it's pretty simple and to the point. You know, you go on there, you pick your prints, they're already done, ready to go. All you got to do is wait for them to show up, hook up your t-shirts, press them just like I showed you, and you're good to go. Like, right here's the website you guys can go check out. Right over here. These guys are really cool. Here it is. Pro World. The link is proworldinc.com. You can come over here, look up your screen printed transfers, hit there, and then there you go. There's tons. Yeah, right here you can see it. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, over 7,000 total images to choose from, and they're all, you know, reasonably priced. And like I said before, you know, there's no minimum. You can order 1 or you can order 100. It's up to you. The other website that I go to, a $50 minimum order, they're a little cheaper, but you know, you got that minimum you got to deal with. So, you know, it just depends on the person. So, well, there's a quick tutorial for you. You know, I'll have more videos coming up here in the future. As soon as I find some time. I mean, I'm surprised I had time to even put this together, but I know it's been a while. You know, a lot of people had a lot of questions, and I know everybody wanted to see this thing in action, so I felt like I had to throw something together. Sorry about that, guys. Something happened to my friggin' camera again. Boy, it's always something. Always at the end and something goes wrong. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I want to thank all of my new subscribers and welcome all of you to the channel. And I hope you guys, you know, enjoy what you see. If you have any questions or comments on anything, just leave them, you know, down below, and I'll reply as soon as I can. Sometimes it takes a while, but sooner or later I will get back to you, you know, as far as replying goes. And, you know, what can I say, guys? You know, without you, there's no reason for me to do what I do. So, once again, I welcome all of the new subscribers. I want to thank all the other, you know, everyone else that watches the videos. I mean, I couldn't say it enough. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, alright guys, I'll leave that link down below, you know, for you guys to go and check out that website in case you missed the link. And, you know, feel free to go over to Underground Graphics over on Facebook, hit the like button, hit the share button, And as always, take care and stay safe. And I will see you again soon.